Breathing. We'll sit up nice and tall, lengthen the spine, empty the lungs through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Fill the tummy and the ribs and the chest, and exhale through the mouth. All the way out. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. In and out. Okay, let's start moving the ribs side to side. Just the ribs side to side. Okay, now hold it on one side. Give it a good push over to the side. Let's do some breath infusion. Inhale. Inhale. And let's move to the other side. Give it a good push. Inhale, back to the center, pull the spine up. And exhale, hands forward. Let's walk the hands out in front of the legs and just drop your forehead down. Exhale. Just some deep breathing as the hips stretch. And we'll walk the hands back up, and let's switch the legs around and we'll do it again. So the opposite hip and knee are probably stretching, hopefully. And we'll walk the hands up again. Good. Pull up on the spine. Let's do a round of breath infusion. Inhale. Inhale. Pull up on the spine. Pull up on the locks. Chin in. Mind in. Exhale. Let's take the left foot behind us. Okay, and we're going to take the left hand over to the right knee, right hand behind you, and kind of prop yourself up on your fingers. Good, long spine, and we'll turn to the right. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's release the twist and swing side to side. Swing and stretch the back. Stretch the ribs, the shoulders, the chest. Now we're going to move over to the left. We're going to reach the right hand to the left leg, left hand behind you, twisting the other way, turning the head over the left shoulder. Good. Inhale. Inhale, pull up on the spine. Exhale, release the twist, and we'll swing again. Good. Now let's pick up the legs and flip them over. Good. And we'll take right hand to the left knee, left hand behind us. Good, long spine, and we turn the head over the left shoulder. Breath infusion, inhale, pumping breath. Inhale. Let's exhale to the other side. Twisting to the right, inhale. Keep going. Inhale. Back to the center. Now let's turn the chest toward this left front leg and we'll lean out over it. Walk the hands out in front of you. Good. Let the forehead drop down. Just let the hips stretch as your upper body weight kind of relaxes into that hip, stretching it open. Relax the right side of the bottom. And we'll lift the head up, walk the hands back, flip the legs one more time. And we'll turn toward the right leg and we'll lean out long over it. Walk the hands out. Relaxing into the right hip. Relaxing the left side of the bottom. With every breath, we're infusing oxygen into the system and we're extracting carbon dioxide waste. Let's lift the head up. Inhale, walk the hands back. Good. Let's take both legs out in front and hands behind you, fingers pointing away, up and down with our knees. And feet wide apart, in and out with the feet. Roll the ankles around. Sometimes my feet are so tight in the mornings. My feet and ankles is the weirdest thing. It's nothing I've really ever experienced before. Okay, squeeze toes, inhale. Exhale, spread toes apart, stretch them apart. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, spread toes. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, spread toes. And let's reach forward with both arms. Pull the toes back, forward and back, and the forward bend. Stretching the legs. Okay, left hand to the outside of the right leg here. Brace against it, right arm stretching up, reaching back, turning the head toward it. Let's do some breath infusion. Really use that left arm to brace against the leg to create the twist. Inhale and exhale to the other side. Right hand to the outside of the left. Brace the left up. Reach to the left. Look back toward that arm. Inhale. And release and exhale into your forward bend again. Just let your head drop down towards your knees. The back of the neck stretch. Good. Let's come back upright and we'll bring the soles of the feet together. Good. Grab a hold of the feet. Pull the heels in towards your body. Press knees downward and we'll go up and down with the knees with the breath infusion. Inhale. Inhale, a slight bend forward, pulling upward on the toes. Chin out, good. Inhale, come up. Right leg out, exhale. So either foot on the inside of the right leg or up on top of the thigh. Let's press down on the left knee here with the left hand and reach forward, right hand toward the right foot. Just deep breathe here. Let's just turn up toward the left, giving the back a little stretch, the neck a little stretch. Good, and we'll come back out of that bend and switch legs. Pressing down the right knee, reaching to the left foot. Deep breaths. Always aware of our pranayama and the quality of our energy exchange. Out with the toxins and the heavy gases and in with the oxygen. Let's turn to the right. Give the back a little stretch. Good, and let's come back up. Let's sit in easy pose. And let's drop the chin to the chest, long spine. Let's roll the head to the right 3 times and then to the left 3 times, keeping the shoulders relaxed down. And back to the center. We'll bring the head back up. And let's come up into standing. Take your time coming into Tadasana. We can bring the big toes side by side, heels apart a couple inches, picking the toes up, spreading them out, and then snuggling them down into the ground and bringing the body long and upright into the mountain pose. Okay, let's do our sun, earth, moon salutation. Inhale the arms out to the sides. Exhale the hands in prayer position. Inhale the arms up. Hips forward, reaching back, and then exhale, forward bend. Stretch way out. Let the head hang, let the arms hang. Keep the knees straight. Inhale back up. Arms out to the sides, crescent moon shape, each side, a couple times. Back to the center, up. Inhale, sun. Exhale, earth. Inhale, up. One more. Inhale up. Inhale. To side. Let's hold it on each side and do a little breathing. Inhale. Inhale, hold and reach. Exhale, other side. Inhale. Inhale, back up. Good. Exhale, the arms down. And let's come into a lunge. So we'll come up to the front of the mat and bend the knees, put the hands down alongside the feet. We'll step the right foot back. Good. You can put your knee down. Good. Let the hips drop down and kind of press forward, lifting the chin up. There. Let's press the left hand on the left side of the knee, left knee, and turn, looking over the left shoulder. Good, and release. Now, bring your hips back, and we're going to straighten that left leg into this position here. Good, pull your toes back. Good, give that leg a little stretch. Now, remember this one where we would go up and down? Yeah, kind of a bend in the, Let's do that. Inhale, pressing into the stretch. Let's put that left foot back down, moving the hips forward again, back into the lunge. Good. Good. Let's turn the toes under back there on the right foot, and let's come up and turn in the opposite direction. Good. Yep. All right, take that knee down. Yep, back into a lunge. Good. Sorry, the raccoons are being obnoxious. Good. Turn to the right, press the right hand against the right knee. Good, twist all the way back from that left hip. Good, back to the center, and we're going to come back, straightening the right leg. Good, pull the toes back. Inhale. We're going to put the right foot back down into the lunge again. Turn the toes under back there. Let's bring the left foot forward. Good, into a forward bend and slowly come up into Tadasana. Okay, and we'll lay down. Shavasana. Let's roll the head side to side. Back to the center, full stretch. Reach the arms back. Inhale, point the toes. Exhale. Okay, let's reach the right side long. Right arm and right leg reaching away from each other. And then the left side reaches long, the right side relaxes. Switch. And switch. Good, and relax the body, hands on the belly. let's put the feet flat and then pull the knees up toward the chest, stretching the back. Just pull the knees in a little bit, stretching the back. Bring the legs together, take the feet straight up. Back of the neck long, let's rotate the ankles, keep the legs pretty straight. Other direction. Good, hands to the insides of the knees, legs apart. Arms together, hands together, fingers pointing straight up. Inhale. Inhale, hold. Pull the spine long. Exhale, bend the knees, bring the legs in together. And let's wiggle the body. Rubbing the hands together, just wiggling the spine like it's a rope. Good. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale. Hands behind the head, interlaced fingers. Good. Let the full weight of your head rest in your hands. Let the back of the neck lengthen. And lift the head up a little bit more. Stretching the back of the neck. Turn the head slightly right and then slightly left. Once more. Back to the center and let the head move down. Release the hands, put the feet flat, let the knees open, soles of the feet together, hands on the belly. Roll the head side to side. Back to the center. Let's roll over onto the belly. And we'll first come into crocodile position with one hand on top of the other, the side of the face on your hands, resting the head. Let the big toes touch and the heels drop outward. Okay, and we'll come into a cobra posture. So we're going to bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Tops of the feet on the ground. Shoulders pulled down, elbows in. And we'll lift the chin away from the ground, lifting the chest, ribs, belly, and chin, keeping the elbows bent. Deep breathing, kind of an upward lift with the spine and assistance from the arms and hands. Good. Inhale. Inhale. We'll slowly lower the belly, ribs, chest, chin, hands together again, one on top of the other, the opposite side of your face on your hands. Let your heels drop out. Okay, now come up onto the forearms. And we're going to bring the right leg out away from the body. And we're going to bend the knee and reach back, grab a hold of that foot and try to pull it close to the body, toward the bottom or toward the right hip. And we'll face forward, pressing down on that foot, loosening up through the hips, loosening up through the lower back. Good deep breathing. Kind of move the foot side to side a little bit. Good, and release. Bring that leg back in. And we'll inch the left leg out. Bend the knee, reach back for it with the left hand. Bring it in toward the body. Give it a good press down. Move it a little bit side to side. And release. Let's come up onto the hands and we'll push ourselves up and all the way back into child's pose. Good, knees apart. Let the chest drop down, forehead drops down. Okay, let's come up and we'll sit on our flat feet. Hands on the thighs, spine long. Attention inside. Okay, let's flip the toes under and we'll sit on the turned under toes and give them a little stretching time. And move a little tiny bit on your feet. How are your toes doing? They're feeling it. Yeah. Let's come onto all fours and give them a nice little slapping. All right, let's sit on the flat feet again. We'll bring the arms behind us, interlacing the fingers, stretching the arms straight if possible, lifting them up. Getting a good stretch in the front of the shoulders and the chest. And let's start bending forward, reaching way out with the chin, and then we'll take the forehead down to the mat and roll up to the top of the head. Seated yoga mudra, lifting the arms up. We'll slowly bring the bottom down, bring the shoulders and chest up. And we're going to let the arms go and we'll fling them forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. Okay, let's sit in easy pose. Doing okay? Yes. Okay. Let's work in the head. We'll do a little scratching all over the scalp. Inhale. Inhale. Let's bring the hands to the ears and let's squeeze and pull the ears. Exhale. Massaging the ears all the way up and down. Squeezing, pulling. Inhale, squeeze and pull. And exhale, release. Good. Let's bring the hands down to the knees. And lift the chin. Inhale. Lift the eyebrows. Let's open the mouth. Stretch out the tongue. Stretch your jaw. And release. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Let's twist side to side, side to side. And let's sit in easy pose and just relax for a few breaths. Okay, we'll bring the fingers like this, and we'll bring the fingers to the eyeballs, give them just a little bit of a press. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale, release the fingers back down to your knees. Right ear toward right shoulder, left ear toward left shoulder, side to side with the head. Back to the center. Let's do a little stomach churning. Taking the ribs around in a big circle, massaging the internal organs, stretching the spine. Really getting energy into the ribs and the intercostal muscles in the rib cage. And let's go the other way. Okay, we'll start coming back up to the center and just kind of make smaller rotations as you come back to the center point. Let's come up into standing. I'm going to move this towel too, so I don't slip on it. Okay, so we'll stand in Tadasana. So we haven't done the eagle pose for a long time. Let's work on the eagle pose, okay? So we're going to bend both knees softly, and we'll stand on the left leg, and we'll bring the right leg in front of the left leg, and we're going to kind of wrap it around. And then the left arm is going to come up, and you can leave that toe right there like that too. And the right arm will go under, up and around the left. Yes. Good, and we pull down on the elbows. Bend into that knee a little bit. Good. And we'll come up with the arms, up with that knee. Good. And then set it back down into Tadasana again, and we'll do the other side. Soft bend in the knees, and we'll take the left leg around the front and around behind, and you can put the toe down if you want to hold it right there. Right arm comes up, and the left arm goes under, up, and around. Good. And we'll lift up the arms, up the knee. Good, and then stand in Tadasana again. And feet wide apart, angled outward from each other. Good, and we'll start a nice forward bend and moving the hips a little bit side to side. Ooh, yeah. Just working with your hips and thighs. Left hand over toward the left or the right foot, and either put the left hand down on the mat or grab the right leg. Right arm comes up and reaches back into a little twist for the back, and then the other side. Back down to the center. Let's inch the feet together, and we're going to drop the bottom down into a little squat position. Remember how we used to do this? And you kind of go up and down with, yeah. Inhale. Now see if you can come upright in your squat. That's really good. Good. That's great balance. Strong ankles and feet. Good. See if you can kind of bend forward and bring the heels down. Good job. That's really good. Okay, let's do one tree pose on each side. Get ready for meditation. All right. So let's start on the right foot, bringing the left foot up wherever it's comfortable on the inside of the leg. Stabilize your visual focus at one point. Good, let's switch to the other leg. Good. Let's do the universal breath. Inhale the arms up and exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. All right, let's go inside for our meditation. Okay. Some deep breaths to keep the oxygen high in your body. And start relaxing yourself from the top of your head down through the brain and into the facial muscles, your jaw. Relax your neck and your shoulders. Make sure your spine is comfortable. The hips are relaxed. The legs are in a good position so they're not distracting, and the feet and toes. Everybody's happy where they are and settled in. No thoughts, no memories. Just quiet in the mind. Consciousness settled in the center of the head. I am.